thing in the Matrix when he goes, when you look at the spoon, you realise it's not actually the spoon that bends, but you. Mm-hmm. Is this applicable to what we're talking about right now?
Absolutely. So now, now we're changing track, because I was talking about laws, but now because we're talking about evolution, we're going to change track. So now, if I came out in the world at 18 years old, they're racist, the system's racist. Ask me if I experienced one day of racism in my life, any day.
Have you experienced one day of racist any day?
Fuck no!
You know what? Can I just say something? You know Quincy the comedian?
I know
he was born and raised in Canning Town, and he said the same thing.
No, but why? So now, but you just asked me a question.
Why?
You asked me a pertinent question.
Yeah, go on.
You said, is it the spoon that bends, or is it you that bends?
Yeah.
That's accepted.
So now, on the evolution of my journey, I know the frequency that I emit is either going to introduce me to positive outcomes or negative outcomes. This rank and file constabulary officer is not capable of interrupting my day. They could be standing there in the street. Excuse me, I'm going to walk past, because we don't stop for lampposts.
Yes.
We just walk past.
Yes.
I know you're AM and I'm DAB. I'm a grown man. You're not stopping me for any God-given reason.
Yeah.
And you know better. But how I carry myself.
Don't try it though.
But how,
it's what they won't do.
No. God. Look at me, and I use the term God because we're all aliens.
Yeah.
No, they won't. Why? What do I emit?
Yeah.
I don't emit victim. When they pass me, good morning.
Right.
Good morning, son.
Yeah.
It's okay. So don't ever get confused. And I'm glad you brought that point up.
Yeah,
it's not the spoon that bends.
Yeah.
So we're all here. Burn down Babylon, this is... Don't burn down nothing. For fuck's sake, don't get a charge.
I'm dead, don't just nothing.
God, I just want to introduce you to a paradigm.
Go on.
Back in 1984, I was 10 years old during the Olympics. A little company called Apple made the first $1 million advertisement where the Olympian was running, and it was based on the book 1984. Fear, obey, conform. Everybody's in the cinema looking at the screen with the great dictator speaking. And the Olympian runs in with the hammer and throws it at the screen, and it explodes. IBM, there's a building Alan Sugar bought for 130 M, and it's an eyesore, and he's been trying to sell it ever since at the South Bank. That was the headquarters of IBM. And I helped when IBM moved out. My mum was the office manager of a legal firm, and the temp agency used to use employed me. So I was there lifting furniture to get it up out of the IBM building. Apple was a little company that filled that much of the glass. IBM, that much of the glass. IBM was God. Today, IBM was purchased by Asus, a Chinese company, for sweet FA. Pennies on the dollar. You don't need to burn down Babylon. You just need to create a more attractive proposition, which is an irresistible proposition. I love how Pharrell made it on a Hove record. Can't deny me. Why would you want to? You need me. Just create the irresistible proposition. Now, if you come out and it's not an irresistible proposition, evolve the proposition. And the people, little more, they like it, little more, they're still not there, evolve the proposition. Because that's what Apple did. They evolved the proposition. Until you had what's in this man's hand. And that got everybody, because that was what they really needed before they knew they needed it. Evolve the proposition. Now, go find me a Nokia. Don't waste your time burning down Babylon. Now, we came on the topic of racism, which is a distraction. It's a waste of your time and your energy. Your job is to invest in alternative, which is the proposition that competes with racism. You say, Beverly Hills Cop team. What I got over here? I had something in my hand over here. I forgot about it. I got something else over here in my hand. That's what it is.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Forget about racism.
Trust me. It's irrelevant.
Cloudy water. You bring a bottle of clean water. The people have got to drink.
Definitely.
So now you were talking about, remember I said, partisan politics is for children, Democrat, Republican. Labour Conservative. You create this vehicle over here now, and this serves all my needs. So in South Africa, they've got something called Soweto Parliament. And it serves the people on the ground. So this general just made up, he said, I'm going to create Soweto Parliament. And I'm going to create a militia. We're going to tax drug dealers, thank you, that's the economy.
Wow.
We're going to get rid of the rapists. No, we don't want you around here. And we carry our machines in daylight, and that's how we move. Because politicians don't come round here. So who do the people rely on? So now when the people are doing their thing, they rely on Soweto Parliament, right?
Yeah.
So where the money of the people go to Soweto Parliament. And Soweto Parliament provide food for the people, education for the people, and what the people need. Okay, local solutions for local people. There you go.
That's it.
So you didn't have to compete with the
Babylon.
the descendants of the Boers.
Yeah.
The Boers.
The Boers.
The Boers.
Because
Fucking
you
hell.
have Apple versus IBM. Simple things. Just create a superior incarnation of what the people desire.
Yeah,
But that requires humility of listening. Now, if you're a leader, remember I said we can take instruction. Now, if you can't take instruction from the people, you can't lead the people.
That's right.
Okay. There you go, I finished.
Yeah.
No, you're not finished yet. And we're going to keep going. So I want to ask you another question.
Now we're going to compare the bamboo exophone.
Yeah. Let's do this. Nice.